new video. My name is James, and today we obviously are playing Minecraft. Oh boy, I have done a lot of things, and I will just give you a quick update. Okay, so let's start off with, big story. My villagers died. I got a whole bunch more back, and now I'm starting to put them in like their little places. So I've got a whole bunch of different toolsmiths, which really I don't actually want to like take their tools because they give diamond armor right away, or diamond tools right away. So I'm not gonna start using villagers just to get diamond tools and armor and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna wait. I have stick guys, I've got mending, and I literally just got efficiency 5 just a couple minutes ago. And for the villagers, that's pretty much it so far. The inside of this has been tweaked a little bit, so I think it looks so much better. I put iron bars around this portal. I took the villager, I mean not the villager, I took the zombie, which was out of here. And I made an iron farm over there, which, man, let me tell you, this was so hard to make. Okay, zoom in and explode it. Because I wanted to make it without using creative mode. Oh, and I did actually get some dripstone now. I got it from a wandering trader, which is what I was thinking. I also expanded this field to make it bigger, and realistically, I'm just going to use like the bottom part here, and then everything else is just going to look cool. This iron farm is a standard design. The iron golem spawns on top, and then the villagers scare the zombie. Why do I keep on calling a zombie a villager? The villager, oh my gosh, the zombie scares the villagers, and then spawns the iron golem, and then they fall into here and die in the pit, and then that's, oh gosh, then that's where you get your iron. This is actually quite inefficient farm. It took me a while to get there. I also have the sheep, these sheep that I've been dyeing. Originally I had an allays actually, coming to this block here, and yeah, feeding me a whole bunch of wool. I think the allays went through the nether portal, so they're not doing that anymore. So could you help me out with this? So I have this thing here. When sheep go over this, I'll show you, it should happen like right away. This thing that's down here fires because of the string, and I have dispensers under here. Oh, this is why. Like that, there we go. There we go, see? And then the allays would sense that and pick those sheep things up. The problem is that even if allays are attracted to this block, they still follow me for some reason. So when I did the iron farm, they would just keep on getting into the boats that I would put the zombies in. And it was so annoying. Man, it was so annoying. So, and also I've been getting like so many different wandering traders. So I've been literally just taking the llamas from his wandering traders and then just keeping them and giving them different carpets. Because if you didn't know, if you put different carpets on llamas, then it will give the llamas a different design. This one is really cool. I think it's the black one, right? No, the purple. The purple actually gives like an Enderman type wear. Like, it's so cool. It's just so cool. So I've gotten that done. I've got almost, I think I have every single tree type, I think. Yeah, I've been just getting a lot of wood. If you see the start of this video, this is actually done. I'm not going to look too much into that. I might actually take the schematic off for now. And then down here, I've actually started working on, what is it? It's like a cliffside, I think, right? Or like a little, yeah, shore cliffside. And it's made out of mud. So if you didn't know, in my old series, I actually had something like this where it was like mossy, moss on top, mud on the bottom with roots sticking out. So what I'm going to do with this is kind of the same thing. I'm going to change it up because I don't want it to be samey. So the top part's going to be grass, and then I'm going to put vines in like different colors. Maybe not, maybe vines, I don't know. Different things on the bottom here to make it look really, really cool. And then I might actually plant some trees here and there or something like that. So for now, what I'm literally just going to be working on are these villagers down here, I think. I'm going to start getting... I want to get Unbreaking because I literally have the main enchantments that I need, which is the Efficiency 5, which is dirt cheap. I mean, I don't think you can get it cheaper. I don't know. And then this is also really dirt cheap too. So if I had Unbreaking that was dirt cheap, that'd be very nice.
A few moments later.
And now look at that. We've got honey bottles and honey blocks. I built this not that long ago. Like literally when I was showing you all the other stuff that I built. I already had this thing built. I just forgot to show it. I made a honey farm. And how I did it is I planted trees with flowers beside them. And if you didn't know, they actually they can spawn these types of bee nests right here. And so all I did was, because I didn't have Silk Touch at the time, so I literally just cut down the tree, and then I placed the... Slowly over time, after the bees collected honey, I built all these honey stuff. So one thing I want to do... Oh, by the way, I have a new skin for Halloween. Ta-da! Here, I'll show you it. And ta-da! There's a few things. This is my first time. Well, not first time. It's been a long time since I've actually made a skin for myself. So let me just get out into free cam. So this is my skin. It's got like broken skin in the back for my skull, and then I've got like red bloodshot eyes and red eyes, and then I have a pumpkin sweater. The one thing I'm not a super fan of is how it's like saturated it is. I kind of like it and dislike it because I like it because it's like a ghostly kind of thing, because you know the saturation. I tried to make this on Skindex, and Skindex made it look like it was like a nice vibrant color. And yeah, it kind of turned out saturated. And I also built it with like a Steve, the Steve texture. So I've got like a huge head and then like really skinny arms. So I'm just gonna enjoy it for what it is. It's been my first skin making in a long time. I kind of wanted to keep that vibe. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy the skin. It looks so cool. I even have like a little ear hole right here. So yeah, these bees are just going crazy. And I have, I think, just enough bees to fill up all of these beehives, as well as you can tell with this resource pack that I have for telling how full a honey thing is. Honestly, they should totally have this in Minecraft. I don't know why they don't. Oh yeah, and I have iron armor that is has protection and mending, because I have protection and mending villagers. What I'm planning to do with the villagers is basically getting the bare minimum enchantments, like the ones I absolutely like need, or well, not really need. I mean, I don't need the enchantments. I can get them from other things. Although I don't want to go through the painstaking process of you know, making an armor piece like back in the day where you had to like collect books from different stronghold, or you know, different things to get different enchantments. Can't believe we did that. That was crazy. So I have 4 villagers, mending, silk touch, protection, and then efficiency 5. These are incredibly cheap. Like they're so good. I mean, I could have actually gotten this 10 diamonds. I mean, 10 emeralds. It's fine though. It's all good. And then I have just a few iron, what are these guys called? Toolsmiths, and I trade iron for them. So I've kind of created a rule. So I've created a rule for myself where I don't want to like basically buy any of these for now, because I wanted to like get diamonds below the level. Now I realized that it's actually a pain in the neck for, I don't know, for me, or maybe they changed the diamond level or whatever. I don't know. To get diamonds. So once I get bored of doing that, then I'll probably switch to buying these tools. Not yet though. I think I can I can buy this stuff. And that's why I don't have diamond armor yet, because I could just get what are they called? A tool. Wait, this is a toolsmith, and then the other one's probably like, I don't know what the other ones are called. Just another one of these that can give me armor. I don't want to do that yet, because villagers can, to be frank, they're OP. Now, actually, I have a really cool idea, though. To make villagers non-OP, what if you can make it so you know, like when you try to trade with a villager, you usually get just like a book and paper, or, you know, something like that. Or not what's it, a bookshelf and like paper. So you don't actually get the enchantment right away. I think it would be kind of cool. And maybe a different way of balancing out the villagers is if every single starter villager, like if they didn't have their bar all the way down, is that you could not tell what enchantment you would get by trading with them in the beginning. I think it would make it incredibly hard, which might be able to balance out the game a little bit. If you have any great ideas of like the villagers or whatever, leave it down in the comments. I'd like to listen. I'd like to read those comments and see what do you think could be added to the game on a villager standpoint. So the reason why I want to make this part of the video is because I want to do an achievement with this honey. I think how I'm gonna do this, I mean, I could literally just do this. It's not like a crazy hard thing to do, honestly. It's pretty easy. So you just do, is that right? Or do I have to like, oh, I thought that was it. Do I have to like, there we go. Advancement. Let's go. There we go. So I've gotten an advancement. Okay, this is crazy. I've been caving with the shaders, and look at everything. It's so spooky. Oh, by the way, I found a cave, and I have 40 diamonds. I do not want to die right now. This is crazy. And look above. There's actually a geode right over here. Isn't that so cool? And I ran out of torches, by the way, so I was hoping like I could get up more in the cave and I wouldn't have to worry about it. With this, oh my gosh, with the shader pack, I don't have to worry about the ore, like I don't have to worry about not seeing ores or anything because they glow. Die, man. I'm not good at PvP. I'm just gonna be like plainly honest about that. I'm not good at PvP. Okay, and then there's slimes I want to get. Yeah, sorry for some of these episodes being so random. Like, I talked to my mom about these videos, and like she said that she's watched them, and she said that they are quite random. Like, there's no like, I'm going to do this later. It's more or less like, hey guys, I'm doing this thing. Hey guys, I'm doing this thing. I mean, honestly, I don't know what to do. I don't want to have like a set plan in doing things. So I'm just kind of like playing as I go. And then I'll get better. I think I'll get better at it as time goes on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Spitter. It's just that it's hard. Because I just want to enjoy my time, not worry about things, and just play. And that's how you get some of the content. It's usually how I play anyways. I never really think about what the plan, like I don't do things in like segments or plans. Oh, there's something behind me. Yeah. There we go. I forget you can time crits by okay, skeletons are gonna be the death of me. If I die, I will come back here. I wanted to show you. Okay, as you can tell, I ran out of torches pretty fast here. Yeah, it's actually down here. This is the tunnel that I mined to get to the cave. And can you tell from the nether or a cave or not? Yeah, it's a lot of lava. So I'm excited to use this for future projects. Okay, listen up. It has been... Oh, by the way, I am sick. So my voice sounds like Gollum sometimes. That's okay. That's just part of the fun. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so it has been, I would say, about a month since my last recording. Reasons.
because the new Minecraft update happened. I did not want to make this video or you know, finish this video before I had the building behind this building built. And I needed like Medica to finish the roof. So I basically did a whole bunch of stuff off camera. And so now I'm going to show you that. Okay, so just to summarize, we have, you know, this house, the iron farm, this field, the bee farm over there. And this building, which is finally finished. You probably haven't seen it, although I've made like a little cliffside for this house over here. I think it looks really cool. And then I made this sheep farm, which is also part of everything. And I also made this building here. Where is it? Right here. So basically, I'm going for like a old style, you know, like working shop and like mossy old style foliage type buildings. So it's all like has some naturalness to it. So this building is very weird though, because it doesn't really have a lot of that. So it's kind of like futuristic type old magic-y stuff. I don't know. It looks really weird. Like if I go into free cam, this building is very weird. It's got like vine windows and it's red and it has like this really weird thing on the side of it, and it has, well, this tent thing on the side of it as well, which holds all the dirt and stone that I've been mining over here, which is all of this area, like where my cursor is going to be flat. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to reshape the terrain in order for me to build trees. And I likely doubt you've seen trees like this before. These trees are like literally huge and massive. I've taken so much time to build them. I've used World Edit. I've used my own creativity. So yeah. Anyways, before we get to the tree, so this building is literally just a cactus farm. So it's all got cactus in there and then they grow. So that is generally what I have been doing the whole time. Mining and building pretty much. Oh, by the way, I also lost every single llama that I had because of a creeper that blew up this area, and I think accidentally killed all of them, or all of them ran away. I have no idea. I wasn't able to find them anywhere, so it's annoying. Oh, by the way, the cool thing with this building, I've also created like so there are like 4 doors and 2 of them are closed down. Over here, I would always get creepered for some reason, or a skeleton would shoot me through like this area before the vines were there. And I was like, this is so annoying. So I was like, okay, so what if I actually built like keep the creeper holes and then just build around it and make it look like, you know, make it look like more like it's abandoned or something. And I did that, and I really like how this turned out as well. And by the way, I will put probably trees around this area too. This bamboo is not going to stay. It's just there because it looks cool and I need lots of bamboo. So yeah, I want to have different variety of trees. So if you could see this box right here, this box is like massive. You know why? Because that's how big the tree is. So if I go like this and I go to here, I'll just give you a taste of what this looks like. So this is a part of the tree here. Like literally from where that box is how tall the tree is. And all of these leaves I have to collect. And it's not just one leaf. It's literally like 5 different tree leaves. And then it's dark oak and spruce on the bottom here. And then we have like a whole bunch of netherite stuff. Or should I say ancient debris on that little edge, like right there, because it kind of looks like a mushroom. And yeah, I have a whole bunch of stuff on the bottom to put here. And yeah, this is inspired by B00 and Scar. Good Times with Scar, because they make incredible trees. And I wanted to try my hand at making something that looks really cool. So it's gonna look pretty sick, I think. And then my idea for this area over here, since there is like a little tree branch here and this area by the tree is pretty empty, I'm going to create a huge bee nest. Whoa, what the heck happened? I'm going to create a huge bee. Oh my gosh. Okay, back to it. I'm going to create a bee nest, a cracked open bee nest over this. And I'm going to try to make it look as cool as possible. And it's going to be fallen maybe on its side and cracked open. Not enough to where you can see the beehive, enough to tell that it's, broken. So that's the idea. And the idea is to have like an actual enchanted forest in this area. So a tree here, a tree over here, a tree over here, a tree over here, and then have like let's say 50 medium-sized trees all around here. And I would say, yeah, that's pretty much what's going to happen right now. Oh man, I have really other cool ideas that I will not share right now because I want it to be a secret. So it doesn't ruin everything all at once. So, okay. So what I'm going to be starting on now is I'm going to be starting on working on with this land right over here. So now I'm going to start taking all of this out, flattening all this out, as Mumbo Jumbo would say, use it, making broad strokes. So chopping this land up, doing terraining, and then leaving the tree for now, because that's going to be a huge project. So let's get started on that. Okay, so we're going to try something new here. So I'm going to just talk about what's happening in this clip. So right now I'm starting to make the pillars to make the build that I'm going to create in a second here. I actually don't finish the build Although I think from what I've gotten done, it looks pretty good. I freehanded the whole thing, so yeah, I basically made some like a base, like for the structure with barrels because they have that nice ring around the barrels. And then I create this wall here, which is it's a wall with a gradient, and then I place wood, and then I found a whole bunch of I had to kill some zombie skeleton, or not zombie, like skeleton horses and or skeletons on horses. So, and then here I place 3 extra walls with some lines and like a good base, and then I almost surround the whole thing with that wood. Actually, no, I do surround all that, like the top layer with that wood to kind of separate it apart. Then I try to actually I accomplish kind of repositioning certain gradients of like where the bricks are and stuff like that to make it seem a lot better. Yeah, it's definitely like it's pretty simple build, I would say. Yeah, and then I also create these windows here. I have actually cauldrons and hoppers to help shape them out a little bit better. As you can see, it's covering the iron farm, and I'm kind of thinking about making it look like a furnace. And then I'm placing pots here because I think it gives it more depth and detail. And that's pretty much that. And then we've got the trim that I'm putting along the wall to break everything out to make it look more unique in 3D and all that kind of stuff. And that is the build. Okay, so quick update with this world, or with what's happened. I've done way more mining on this side. I've done like another big chunk. I started flattening out the land over here. So all along here and also over here, trying to flatten out the terrain. I flattened this out. I flattened this area out over here. And then over here, I flattened this part out as well. So it's a few stages lower. And then I created this building. And so I'm just basically laying the foundations down pretty much on the parts that I'm going to be working on. Now, it's not going to stay like this. I'm eventually going to create different levels of terrain. I'm thinking about like maybe adding something like this without the vines, or not, yeah, the roots, I should say, and then like having like different levels and stuff, and maybe creating a hobbit hole or something, making it diagonal in certain spots, maybe a tree. Maybe if like the terrain is diagonal, then the tree can be diagonal. I don't know yet. Haven't created it. So yeah, I would say this is gonna be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully we can start getting the next episode we can start getting on the good stuff, like building the trees and getting all these little other things done around the place. So my plan is basically to take some also to take some old builds that I've created from my other worlds, though even ones that you haven't seen. So technically it's new content for you and old content for me. So and then apply them into this world. So yeah, I hope you enjoy that. And it's also I'm also going to be modifying some builds that I've also created that you have seen. So yeah, that's the plan. And I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't want to spoil it and kind of, you know, it's a surprise. So we will see you next time. Goodbye.